Guys, let's talk about this mic.
Guys, we got mics. We have technical difficulties,
We do. What else is new?
but we ball. I hope you guys can hear me. It looks connected on my end, so if you can't,
You
it
can
is what it is.
hear.
They can hear.
You can hear. You know, we
You
sound
can.
guys.
Okay, gaslight them.
One of my many talents.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk about.
Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. I was unplugging my mic because it's not working.
I just want to say that I looked so much better yesterday, and I put on a red striped shirt because I wanted it to be Christmassy, and I looked like a little elf on the shelf, and it was giving me life.
Well, I vibe here that we have. I like the lipstick is matching the shirt. It's giving very holiday. It's giving like Brad's holiday with the hair.
Oh,
I'm into it. Yeah, I like it.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. I don't know how I just rediscovered it, but I put my hair half up, half down the other day, and I was like, I used to love this. I love half up, half down for me. I love it.
Is it because that you posted on TikTok where we were dancing in the car and you had your hair half up, half down? Was it because of that?
It was how maybe subconsciously, yeah.
I,
Because I
I was
went
like,
to
ooh.
slick it back and then I was like, wait, yeah,
Yeah, love it.
yeah.
Love it down.
I love the green. Oh wait, I didn't even realize that I'm wearing red and you're wearing green. That's perfect.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Look at us being all Christmas coded. Yeah.
Christmas. Christmas. Also, I have a little hole because I keep pulling on strings. That is my what's the word? Like not my toxic trait. If I see a string, I'm pulling it. I should be cutting it, but I pull it and so yeah, that's why I have a hole in my clothes. It's not like they could really see it. Like, there we go.
Oh, I want a
Perfect.
mic on my chest. I feel so left out.
You know, the little fuzzy thing keeps coming off. So when you do it, is yours keep coming off?
I haven't even tried to put it on.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't click in there right, huh?
It says it on the reviews that I was looking at. It said that the little fuzzy ball comes off really easy, but I found that if you, so look, go like this, put it upside down.
Like this.
Yeah, then twist it. That's easier.
You're supposed to twist it on?
Yeah, there's a little circle. I know, and then I'm trying to like not to squish the microphone ball thing in the middle, trying to get it on. It's a lot because I could put it on, and then the second I clip it, it's like I'm like, okay,
Um,
just relax. It's
it's
not that
like
serious. Guys, we are gonna see how well these microphones do because my baby is sleeping behind me. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how well it does because I have to talk a little low.
let's see. Yeah, no, I can't tell that you're talking low. So,
Oh, great.
yeah,
Wonderful.
I think we're good. Okay.
All right, you ready?
No, yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wear it for the aesthetic. Oh
For
no, my ball came off.
aesthetic. Oh,
It's
see?
okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
It's yeah, I don't know what's going on.
it's okay. Right. You want to do the thumbnails first, or you want to do the song first?
Oh yeah, yeah, let's do the thumbnail. I wish I had a candy cane or like something Christmassy.
I only have one of those like really big, thick ones. I don't think
Yeah,
that
let's
one's
just
you.
pretend to hold something. Could put
Wait,
candy I could put
I
candy
don't.
canes in the graphics.
I don't want to do it. You're gonna edit a dick on mine.
Not.
Okay,
I
here we
would
go.
never do that.
No way. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
You need to leave.
This is so cringe. And this is also making TikTok. That's so funny.
That's so funny. Okay. Oh my God. What if someone thinks I do cocaine? Because this kind of looks like a cocaine
Now you
baggie.
have it handy.
Well, no, this is what the puff came in.
Oh.
This is the best thing, guys, I swear. This is like way
Actually, I was
better.
so concerned. I was like, why a souvenir?
It's Christmas. Like, what are we talking about? It's Christmas.
Actually, I had a wild night last night, you guys, and we're just gonna leave it there.
Yeah, we are. It was a good night. I wish that you were there, but I think that when we do our night, it needs to be in San Diego. I mean, it needs to be
Yeah,
at an undisclosed location that we both like to go to.
that as well. That as well. Fuck it. Yeah. Ready?
Yes.
Five, six, 5, 6. Here we go. Kissing cousins, kissing each other because we don't have husbands. Kissing cousins. It's not like we wanna fuck. Ah. Welcome back to another episode of Kissing Cousins. Today is our Christmas episode. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yay. It'll probably come out right before Christmas, but you get the point. Yay.
This is crazy. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, guys. Hope your holidays are going exceptionally.
Exceptional.
How
Ashley, what do we have on the docket today?
what do we have on the docket today? So, we have a very fun-filled, action-packed Christmas episode for you guys. You know, this is random, but when I was in nursing school, one of the teachers used to always say, "We have an action-packed, fun-filled day for you guys today." And I hated that bitch because none of
It
that
sounds
shit.
like ChatGPT.
Yes, yes, it does. None of that shit was
Oh.
none of it was fun-filled, and I hated when she said that. But
Wait, pause right there. Have you done your story time on nursing school yet?
no, I have kind of been like repressing that memory. I haven't thought.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? I actually had a dream about the girl, like the one girl I used to talk to at school, and like I saw her and like we had like a little conversation. I was like, maybe I should text her. Maybe that's a sign. But yeah,
You say so.
yeah,
Yeah.
bruh.
You were saying?
I was saying that we have a very fun, action-packed episode for them today for Christmas. So, the first thing we're going to start off with is a segment that we all know and love called Kiss
Kiss
or
or kill.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so today's Kiss or Kill is going to be kind of Christmas themed. I thought I'd keep it on theme. So, Autumn, Kiss or
Yes.
Kill a thoughtful gift that someone who kind of sort of knows you got you, but they don't know you that well,
Uh-huh.
or straight cash. What are you kissing? What are you killing?
How much time do I have?
For like to answer?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You have about 60 seconds. So go.
Okay. I think that a thoughtful gift would be great. I'm a very sentimental person. Oh God, I feel like I'm on like the Price is Right. I'm panicking. Oh, I'm freezing. Okay. I think cash. How much cash are we talking? Can I get a number or can I get a certain amount of zeros? What are we talking?
It's like between 50 to 100 bucks. It's nothing crazy.
50 to 100. Okay. Okay. And then like what a thoughtful. Okay, so this is my thing because
It's a thoughtful gift, but they don't know you like that. So think of like an acquaintance. Like it's something
oh,
they don't know you. So it's like it's thoughtful, but it's not something, you know? So yeah.
okay. Therefore, cash, that's going to be easy, especially if it's between that 50 and 100, right? Like that's it's a good little chunk that I can like kind of spread around. I think that's always a safe bet too. If you have cash, you don't know that person very well, just give them cash or gift cards. Gift cards are super easy to give them the Visa gift card. I know a lot of people that love those. My mother's loves those. Um, and so I think I'd rather have that rather than like something. I mean, I like thoughtful stuff, but yeah, cash. I go cash. What about you?
I feel like I don't know. It kind of depends on who it is, but I'm more leaning towards like the thoughtful gifts because I kind of want to know what you think of me. Like, what are your thoughts on me? Because you don't really know me
Yeah.
like that. So I'm kind of curious to see what you come up with, and I feel like it says a lot about that person. what they decide to get
True.
you.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling
You're
kind of
going
wild
thoughtful.
this.
Okay, so this is what I thought in my head because I'm like, if it's somebody I don't that doesn't know me very well, I wondered that also, like what kind, like what would they make or like whatever, but then I feel like it might be something I would hate for it to be something so specific that one I can't regift. I can't re-gift it to somebody because it's so niche and so specific to me. And then whether or not I think it's like gross, like if it's food or something like that. And I don't know you, I don't know your house, like and it's food and you want me to try it right now. You know what I mean? And it's like, and you got something cat, like, mm. I don't want to try. I don't want to try that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What if it
Okay,
was
okay.
food?
I would make up an excuse. Honestly, I am a terrible liar except for when it counts. So I'm pretty good at making shit up on the fly and be like, oh, sorry, I'm allergic to this, or oh, I just got a filling done, or my mouth hurts. I don't know. I'm not trying the shit. Like, but I'll try
Just
it, let
the
you know.
dentist is a good one.
Yeah, yeah. So I, I didn't even think about that. What if it is food? I don't know. I guess we're playing a dangerous game this Christmas. I don't know.
But like I thought about you, Ashley, and like I know you don't like a lot of foods, but I made you this cilantro based um ice cream sundae. Um yeah, with raisins in it.
Thank you so Thank you so much. I'm gonna eat this as soon as I get home.
No, try it right now. I'm like so excited. Okay, wait, can we actually role play this for a second and like tell me how you would shut me down? Here, Ashley, here's this cilantro covered base sushi roll that I handmade you that I started and it took me 5 hours to make. Here you go. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much for my sushi roll. I am so excited to try this. I'm actually like feeling so nauseous because like my period started, it's kicking my ass. But like I'm going to try this. It's probably like tomorrow when I feel a little bit better.
There's ginger in it. It'll help your stomach. Eat it now.
Ginger, I actually
Yeah.
don't care for ginger. Yeah, no. It actually, my cousin gave me some ginger one time when I was feeling sick and made me throw up more.
Oh, but
Crazy.
there's ginger all in it. Oh, you're not gonna be able to eat it?
Okay, so I'm gonna try tomorrow when I feel better, and I think it'll be
But
okay.
it's fresh right now. It's fresh right now. Just taste it. Just a little bite. Just a little bite.
Get old. It doesn't get stale, baby. Me and Kevin will let you know, Cheryl. We
If you're
will
doing
let
this,
you know.
if this motion is happening, you need to leave them alone. Leave them alone. Walk away. Mm. Mm. Stop.
I don't even do this every day. Like I never do that. So yeah, if I'm doing this, a bitch is lying. Okay. Through my teeth. Okay.
That's funny.
Uh, that's actually really good practice. It is for like getting gifts that you don't fucking want.
Hmm.
Great
Hmm.
practice. I love that, Chris. Okay. Okay. I don't like my topic because I forgot to think of my memory.
Oh, I didn't think of one either. Well, okay, since we're talking about gifts that we don't like, what's the best and worst gift that you've received?
Hmm.
And like tangible material. Let's not do like the God's grace. Like that probably would have been my answer. I'm talking to myself.
Say thank God because I was gonna no, just kidding. Best gift, probably something from my dad, like either that makeup table he made like a little vanity mirror for it, or the easel that he made me because I'm like into painting that I no longer own, but that's we're not even gonna talk about that. Those are probably the best gifts. Worst gifts I've ever gotten. Probably like, you know how people just like to be nice and so you don't feel left out, they give you just like little like trinkets and like tchotchkes and
Junk.
it's yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I would say probably that. Yeah.
Okay, fair. I think probably the same thing. We actually had a whole, I feel like, hour conversation about this because it's like, thank you so much for thinking of me. I have nowhere to put this. I have so much stuff. I have nowhere to put it. I have nowhere to put, but I think if it has to come from a specific person for me to hold on to it, I will hold on to it. I will try to repurpose it or give it to somebody else. and not just throw things away. But there are some things that I'm like, I will never use this ever,
I want to look at it.
ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So what are your best and worst gifts?
What was that?
What are your best and worst gifts that you've been given?
Oh, the best, or sorry, worst is junk. Um, and best, um, actually, okay, well, y we could debate whether or not this is tangible or not. But when my mom surprised me for my 16th birthday with my brothers and my sisters from my dad's side,
Uh,
yeah, that was the best like birthday surprise gift. But I think if we're talking like I can touch it and like play with it, mm, I can't remember. I don't recall.
I'm sure it was something I got you. That's fine. Just think about it. It'll come to you.
Okay. Probably get a bill getting paid. I don't know.
It's probably Kevin. That's why
Yeah.
you couldn't think of it. You can't see him, but he's over there.
Right.
So yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, Ashley, so um I have another topic, but this is just like a relative statement. Eggnog is gross.
Eggnog is
Oh my
not
gosh, you
gross.
like eggnog?
Oh, you throw a little bit of liquor up in there, you're in there. Oh yeah. And Merry fucking Christmas. Okay.
For those of you that are just now watching, or if this is your first episode, me and Ashley like the polar opposites of foods. Everything that I hate, she loves. Everything she loves, I hate. So of course, I didn't even think about that, that you probably really fuck with eggnog, and I hate it. I can't stand it.
Mm, There are only a select few things like that come to mind that we both like root beer, chocolate, stuff like
Yeah,
that. But for the most part, yeah, we are pretty opposite. If you love it, I'm going to hate it. And if I love it, you're gonna hate it. And I don't love eggnog, but I will drink that shit for sure. Especially if there's liquor. Even with no liquor though, I'll still drink it. I do enjoy it. But I can't drink a lot.
do you? Okay, so this is my thing with eggnog because I can taste too much of the eggness. I like my eggs to be eggs. I don't want them far from being an egg. So like even French toast sometimes when it's like dipped in whatever and then it's put on the pan, it tastes too much like egg to me and it makes me nauseous. And I'm like, I can't do that. I don't know if it's the raw egg in it or whatever. Is it raw eggs in eggnog? Well, it can't be cooked.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that it's like egg whites, but I'm not sure. Please do not quote me on that. I have no fucking clue what makes I have no idea how to make eggnog. So we'll
Okay.
never know. But it is pretty thick. So I will give you that. It is. I could see how that gives like an eggy kind of thing, and it is off-putting. But if you
Yeah.
put liquor in there, so win-win.
I miss this spot. Oh well.
Oh, I can't tell. It just looks like your lip.
I put it on and then I was like, I should probably fix it, but I'm not going to. Um, yeah, so eggnog is gross. That is my statement. And now getting into my actual topic is Elf on the Shelf. So I've seen this because now, I'm a mommy, I have a baby. He's starting to get older, so I'm starting to wonder whether or not like we're gonna start doing Christmas traditions and what that looks like and blah blah blah. Are we gonna do Santa or not? I think for me, I'm kind of voting no to Santa because we didn't grow up with Santa, but I was thinking about doing Christmas magic with an elf on the shelf. So I want to ask you, Ashley, if you were in a scenario where you had a child, would you let them believe in like Christmas magic? So maybe not Santa per se, but like Elf on the Shelf or like something else like, oh, Rudolph and the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like that sort of thing. Would you be into that?
Hmm. So I personally don't really understand what Elf on the Shelf is. Like I don't get the concept. Like I know that parents put the elf out and like they move it around in different places, but is it like is the elf supposed to like come alive at night or is Santa supposed to be doing? I don't get the concept. But to answer your question, if they were like Christmas kids, then yeah, I don't see a problem with them doing like Elf on the Shelf and liking like Rudolph and believing in like reindeers and like whatever. I don't think I would like play into the whole Santa aspect of things, but everything else, I don't really care too much. And even if they did believe in Santa, it's not something that I'm like, no, you need to know that these presents come from me. It's not that deep to me.
Hmm.
So probably, depending on what kind of kid they were, I'd probably just go with the flow.
Hmm.
No.
I like that answer, depending on the child, whether or not that's a good idea. I think that so Elf on the Shelf, to my understanding, based off my research, is that it's just TikToks on my feed that I like sometimes. Is that the Elf on the Shelf does come alive at night, and I don't know what correlation they have with Santa, but other than the fact that it's an elf, so maybe like, oh, the elf is supposed to watch you so that you're good, so that you make sure that you get yeah, that you're on the nice list, and that Santa will bring your gifts. I believe that's what it's about. They come alive at night, and then they like do certain things. But this is my thing with Elf on the Shelf, is I probably will end up doing it with Jaden. I don't like when parents like have their elves be mean to their kids. Like, I feel like it says a lot about you as a parent when every single time your baby's waking up to the elf on the shelf, like there's drawings on their face. There's like they played with their toys and destroyed them. Like there's like, to me, I'm like, you're bullying your kid through an elf. But I get it because it's like it's harmless, like it's harmless fun, but I do think that there's an extent if it's every single day, like your elf is being bad. I'm like, come on, bro. But because at the same time it's funny, like, they're gonna grow up and realize it wasn't real and stuff, so I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, guys, just can the elf do something nice for the kid? Like, oh, it made you cookies this day, and then oh, it drew on your face this day, and like blah blah blah. Like, I feel like that's gonna stress the kids out.
That game, you've been a bad little fucker all year, and I subscribe to gentle parenting and I don't hit my kids, but I'm gonna get my get back, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna myself. That's very much what it gives to me. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like you're
You're
trying to pay it back.
That you are 100% correct about that, and I stand by that statement. How do I vote for you?
That's why I vote for you. I'm
I
gonna
heard that
start
on TikTok and I was like, I'm taking that, putting that in my pocket.
definitely gonna start. Yeah, that's so funny though. But yeah, Elf on the Shelf it gets intense. I've seen the videos. It does get intense.
It looks like
But it,
fun.
yeah, it does. It does. It can be super cute. People do take it a little too far sometimes, but I think it's a cute concept. It is. But we
Wait, have you seen the elf on the shelf where they're like on a plate and there's like chicken bones in the little elf hat and they tell them that it died?
Oh my God, that is terrible. Oh my goodness. I saw one and Elf had
Wait,
like a gnome and they had him like strung up and his arms were like thick. Kill
it's
him.
like
It's
it
crazy.
really teeters like we really are the new parents, and that's so funny. But at the same time, like that's traumatizing. Like you see bones left in the little hat, like they think you died.
Fuck me all the way. I would never eat chicken again. I don't trust. I don't celebrate Christmas. Like, no, that would fuck me up. I can't.
I have to send that to you. That one was so funny to me.
Please do, because what do you mean? Oh
Did
God.
you ever have an instance where you like told someone that Santa wasn't real, or that somebody figured out that Santa wasn't real when you were little?
Hmm. When I was little, no, we never believed in Santa, but I also had a very healthy understanding that other kids did, and so I just like kept my mouth shut. So no, I never spoiled it for anybody. Did I ever watch someone get like it happen for someone else? I think so. I feel like I did. But they
Hmm.
didn't freak out or anything. It was kind of just like an, oh, that's disappointing. But yeah, I've never had like, oh my God, what do you mean Santa's not real? Like, yeah, no, I've never had that. Never witnessed. Yeah.
Flips the table.
Flip
I've been
everything.
good.
What
Yeah,
about
but
you?
imagine how creepy that would be. Yeah, no, there's no way. Santa couldn't exist, but the type of men we have in this world, that could never happen.
How have I never thought? I feel like I should have thought of that, if anything. But yeah, you're right. Santa would be a creep. Yeah. I wasn't
Yeah.
even thinking about that. I'm thinking about the toys and like the logistics of the elves, because it's like you're working 364 days a year. You don't get PTO, you don't get time off. That's crazy. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
work. Soon as Christmas is over for this year, you start working on the Christmas toys for the next year. And then it's like, are you guys making these iPads and iPhones in the North Pole? Can I get it for a discount? Like a lot of logistics.
It's a lot.
But
There's a lot going on. We'll be right back after this ad.
thank you.
Subscribe.
Bye. Alrighty, guys. So now that we're back, Autumn, I have a
Yes.
question for you. What are you asking Santa for Christmas besides me?
Oh,
Yeah.
um, I'm gonna ask Santa for this year. What do I even want? Honestly, probably just money. I think just a lot of money so that I can disperse it into
Honestly,
different things. I don't think there's one specific thing. Because, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, Ashley had came over my house. We finally linked up after being so apart. What? After being apart
yeah,
for so long.
yeah.
Um, and so she got me my skincare set and she got me a painting set. And I basically was like, I'm set, essentially. I'm set and I'm sad. But
Period.
you know what? I really I need to get new bras. I need to get like a new bra panty set. Like I need to go to Victoria's Secret and just get a whole bunch of new just under wardrobe. And then I need
Mhm.
to go to Ulta and get new makeup. Like I
Same.
just need like a complete makeover of like almost everything. I
Yeah.
feel.
Mhm.
But I actually really want this rug that's on Amazon. It's like dark green and it's like a gardeny type thing. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Um,
Please do. I see it.
yeah, but I think that's probably it. I feel like I have all the stuff that I need. Maybe like some perfumes and stuff. Yeah. What about you? What are
Yeah.
you asking Santa for? While I pull up this picture.
Um, I don't know. I just saw your name though.
Do you like
Fucking,
it?
can we just talk about for a second the absolute favorite parts of us filming for me is your name because I don't know if you guys know, I don't know what she's gonna like change her name to. I never know, and I never change mine. So I love looking at hers and seeing like you had something for your birthday. Now it's Christmas theme. Like it, the name game is on point. I love that. It's like a little Easter egg. Yes, love it. But to answer your question, what am I asking Santa for? I want a new camera for
Mm,
YouTube. I want to start taking you serious again. I want to get consistent again. So I would want a camera, an external hard drive, and if we're really getting crazy, I'd want a new laptop. But if not,
mm,
I think I'm going to try to transition into editing on my iPad. So yeah,
okay.
just stuff for my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some new tech and
That's
some new
it.
vibes.
Yeah,
That's always
exactly
good.
that. Yeah.
It's always
Love
nice to
that.
like get a new phone or like a new piece of tech. And then like I feel like
Yeah.
I'm always in the beginning like I have to protect this thing with my life. And then like after two
Yeah.
months I'm like chucking it.
Mm.
Just,
You're, yeah, that's
I
always
don't know
fun.
what it is
Love
in me,
that.
but I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Um, but not with my baby. That's the only thing. But look at this carpet. Oh, look at that oh, hold on a second. Isn't that
Oh,
cute?
yeah, that's cute. I
Right?
like it.
Yeah. So I
Uh,
kind of want not my business.
yes.
I kind of want to just decorate my house more and I want to have like an accent chair. So not this specifically, but I do need plants. I
Mm.
need a table. I need a lamp. I need an accent chair. But I need this rug. Like I feel like I want to make this rug the statement piece um of my
Uh,
living room. And then like go based off that, like kind of the way I've put it in my brain because I'm like I literally have not even decorated whatsoever that uh, for many reasons. But I think it's almost kind of like, oh, okay, I have another question for you. Because in my mind, I want to build it like an outfit. So, like, what is the statement piece? And then how are we building off of that? But when it comes to outfits specifically, how would you like, what do you start with first? Do you start with your top? Do you start with your pants? Do you start with bottoms? Like what do you start with? Or your makeup?
Yeah, I was gonna say usually it depends on how my makeup and hair is gonna be, and then
Mm,
I go from there. 'Cause certain stuff goes better with certain hairstyles, in my opinion.
yeah.
Um, Usually my focal point is the hair and makeup. It's not the outfit because I'm not like a dresser. So yeah.
She
But
said
when
the
I do
space
start
is
with
a
outfit,
statement.
oh, period, clock it.
What else do
Um,
you need?
when I do start with clothes, I usually start with like, okay, do I want to wear a dress? Do I want to put on pants? Do I want to put on shorts? So I guess like bottom. So I decide whether it's going to be like a one piece, a two piece set, or like the bottoms first,
Mm,
usually.
okay.
Yeah.
I need to start doing my makeup first and going from there. I think that's a really good idea. Have the hair and makeup how you want and then just get the clothes from there. Because I think I'm the opposite. I get my clothes first and it's usually the top. I always try to figure out my top
Hmm.
first and then what bottom goes with that top and then what blah blah blah. So that's how I start. But yeah, I
That's
was just
valid.
wondering that.
That's
Thanks.
interesting. And can I just say for a second, you are the one that put me onto rugs. I need a rug in my house, and it's thanks to you because I like your rug. And that other rug that you just showed, that's cute too. And I'm like,
Right?
yeah, actually, yes, exactly that. I do want a
Yeah.
rug. Yeah,
And then you could change them
love
out
that.
and like make it seasonal and stuff. And it's also like one more thing for my baby to get dirty. And it's also, like honestly, okay, I wasn't expecting my place to be as cold as it is. I was not
Oh,
expecting that. Going from a house that had
yeah.
carpet and then to hardwood floor, I
No,
was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so easy to clean. It's gonna be blah blah. And it is. There are pros, but there are cons, and it'd be cold in this bitch. And I'm like, where's the insulation? I need a carpet. So, yeah, it definitely helps. But maybe we could go rug shopping and we can vlog it. That would be cute.
we need to because I want to go to like Burlington or like TJ Maxx because I want like a pink juicy rug. I have a juicy couture obsession. But yeah, they make rugs, like area rugs. So I want to find one there and then maybe we could like blind buy some perfume. I want to do that again too.
Yeah. Okay, when you say blind buy, what does that mean? Because you've said that before, and I was like, for sure. And it just means that as in you can't see the bottle?
Yeah, remember we went to remember when we got the one that has the little bee on top?
Yeah.
I didn't see the bottle. It's like it's just the box. So kind of you just kind of go off like the box and the vibes and like what it says the notes are and like yeah. Sometimes I will Google them, but sometimes I'll just. But if I don't like it, I'm taking that shit back. I'm not keeping it.
Yeah,
It's
fair. I was gonna say because that concept, as you were saying it, I was like, well, that's dumb because you can't smell it, but we definitely did that.
fine.
Just like, oh yeah, this one for sure. And then you try to gaslight yourself into liking it, and then you don't really like it.
Yeah, and I still have like a full bottle. It doesn't smell bad. I don't like the way it smells on my skin though, and it's like overbearing. The one that we got that has
Mm,
the little bee on it, but the bottle is
yeah,
cute.
the bottle is cute.
The
It is
bottle
cute,
is
but I get you. I didn't like it shortly after we bought it, but I still have a little bit left. I was like, I'm just gonna see it through. It's my if I can't find my other perfumes that I have, but I want to wear perfume. That's what
yeah,
that is.
same. I use it as like a room scent for like a this little like diffuser that I have. It's pretty much all I
Hmm.
use it. Yeah, smells
Yeah.
good and that works.
Speaking of blind buys and being blindsided, Ashley, do you consider going to look at Christmas lights a date? How do you feel about that?
Hmm. It depends. If it's like our first time, if this is our first date, then no, I don't want to go look at Christmas lights with you. I feel like that's no. If it's like we've dated a couple times, this is like our third or fourth date, then I feel like that's okay. Or like if we're already in a relationship. But there's just something about it being the first date that I don't like. And I don't know why. I guess it's because like we're in a car, we're looking at lights. And yeah, we can like have a conversation, but the focal point is going to be something else. So I don't know. I'm just not into that
I
as a first
imagine
date.
would it be different if you were walking or if it was like what's that place called in Riverside? Mission Inn
Oh yeah, okay. If it's like a designated place that's like a whole like holiday
event.
thing, then that's a little bit different. Yeah, because Mission Inn has like stuff to do, games to play. You can buy hot cocoa. Like that's like a whole production. So that's kind of different. But
Hmm.
if you just want to like walk around and look at Christmas lights or drive around and look at Christmas lights, I don't want to do that for a first date. That's like a coffee date to me. I don't want to go on a coffee date for a first date. I don't. This it just seems low effort, low vibrational,
Low
if you will.
vibration.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So yeah, no,
No, I
not
get
for.
you.
What
I
about
don't.
you?
Okay, so there's the thing. I agree with the Christmas light situation. Like it has to be a specific place that is offering hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. Hot chocolate and there's a photo op and there's a blah blah blah. Like a Christmas event, fine.
Mhm.
Going to random neighborhoods looking at lights, no, because you're trying to kidnap me. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to kidnap me, and I'm not doing it. I'm
So
not going for that.
like, get these lights a little bit closer, and then just like push you in the house and shut the
He
door.
like pushes you in a bush. And this is a nice moment. And then I never get to open my Christmas gifts. I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed.
Think about
Be so
that.
pissed. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I agree with you is what I'm trying to say. And then I actually don't mind coffee as first dates. I feel like I've gotten to the point where I'm also that low effort person initially because you need to hook me. So if you can hook me during the coffee date, then okay, sure. I mean, I know it's different because like, oh, I'm the woman and like I'm not gonna pay and like whatever, whatever. But
Yeah.
I highly, highly, highly do not want my time wasted these days. So let me go do that. I honestly, and this is the thing, because guys, I got stewed up on a date last night and we're not even gonna
If you're
talk about it.
coming
But
for you,
we're coming for you, Brian. We're coming
yeah,
for
I,
you.
I know where you live. Mm.
He's probably a catfish, honestly. But anyways, my point for saying is that I wish that instead of meeting up to just go somewhere random, that I went to run an errand. If you are a single woman and you are multi-dating and you're doing whatever and you maybe have a busy schedule or something like that, I highly, highly recommend going on like first meetups, especially if it's online, because it's to go run an errand because let's say you go to Target or something like that. Or sorry, not Target. Canceled. But another type of store that you need to run this errand by, TJ Maxx. Okay, you need to go pick up some Christmas gifts or something like that. You're gonna see whether or not he pushes the cart for you. You're gonna see whether or not he's finding the stuff on your list when when he's like, oh, what are you looking for? And you say, oh, A, B, and C. Does he go and grab something for you? You get to see, I feel like, kind of mannerisms rather than like, oh, we're sitting down and we're having an interview. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a good partner, blah, blah, blah. You should date me, kind of a thing. It gives more movement and momentum. And then at the same time, if it doesn't work out, you got your errand done. There's no time wasted in your day. You went and you did that errand and now you went home. And then, if it continues and be like, okay, let's grab a bite and then we'll sit down for lunch if I like you kind of thing. That's how I
Hmm.
feel.
Okay. Honestly, that's valid and it does make sense. Um, I would do it with like my boring errands that I don't really want to run anyways, but
Yeah.
I never ever, ever disgrace TJ Maxx by bringing a man in there. Ugh, ugh. But I get your sentiment. But I also like having first dates that are like more like dinner dates because I like to see what kind of person you are at a restaurant because that's like a baseline for me. If you can't act at a restaurant, if you're rude to the staff, you don't know how to say please and thank you, we're done there. We don't even
Right.
ever have to see each other again. So
Yeah.
good baseline. Good baseline. I'm into that.
Okay, I have a question. When you're standing in line and you're checking out the bar, are you grabbing the bar? So someone's ahead of you. Are you expecting that person to grab the bar and put it behind their stuff?
Yes,
Or
I
do
feel
you,
like if you have manners, because if I'm putting my stuff up and I'm done and there's someone behind me, I'm gonna put the bar. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
that's just a me thing, I guess. But
I
yeah.
look at whether or not they put the bar.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Because
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, go ahead, whatever. And then my date, I guess you would say. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. I didn't think about that one. Hmm.
Speaking of men and lines and weapons, potential weapons. I was trying to segue it. It didn't really fit. Actually, did you see the woman in Colombia that got attacked while she was backpacking? with her boyfriend.
I
Perfect.
did
Okay.
not.
Look, it's not
Well, I
funny.
have it on. I'll click it. Shit.
So you can see there's a woman literally fighting for her life, and her boyfriend,
That in the white?
yes, in the backpack next to her.
And he's just standing there. He was like actively moving away, actually. He was not trying to help
He at
whatsoever.
one point was completely behind the wall. Then a motorcyclist that was a passerby or whatever, a motorcyclist
Mhm.
got off his motorbike and ran up and helped the woman, and then two other guys jumped in and helped her. And then he comes like creeping back around the corner. Ashley, if this was you, and this your man, okay, your man's, and you've been in a relationship with him, let's say a good solid 3, 4 years. You guys go on a
Mhm.
trip. You are in the backpack. A man is attacking you. Your boyfriend is nowhere to be found. Go.
The men that helped me get away are now gonna have to help him get away from me. Because what the
Hmm.
fuck, I was getting attacked and you do I'm gonna kick your ass. And they're gonna
Yeah.
have to it's a lot to get me up off you, sir. Because what do you mean? We're in a whole nother country or a whole nother state. We're in a whole new area. And you are not trying to protect me. It's low key giving you're in cahoots with this nigga. You
Right.
moved
You
away
set
like
me up. No, you set me up. No, this is a setup.
that's what that's what it's giving, and it's giving I'm gonna kick your ass because what do you mean? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it would not end well. Needless to say, that would be the end of the relationship. You do not have to tell me more than once that you don't like me. You
Hmm.
don't like. You don't give a fuck about that lady. So yeah, it would be up for him, unfortunately.
I feel as though, yeah, I also would, I'm leaving. I'm going home. I no
Yeah.
longer feel safe because I
Mm-mm.
shouldn't around
Mm-mm.
you ever. And I wouldn't feel safe. I think like fight or flight me would yell at him, would scream at him, be like, "What the is wrong with you? You literally just left me to be stabbed or hurt or kidnapped by this man." I would fawn until I like got back to the hotel or whatever, whatever, and book my flight. But the minute that I
Mm-mm.
book my flight, book my ticket, book my cab, I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word, and I'm gone. I'm done.
Never see me
Um,
again.
yeah, but I just had to bring that up because that's crazy. I don't want to end the pod on that note, but
No, that's
I
crazy.
just
I'm
had to bring it
glad.
up. Yeah, it's like going viral right now.
Yeah, I'm glad that you threw that in there. That was a nice little, different kind of topic. But yeah, no, I'd kick that guy's ass and then maybe rob him. I don't know. Like I feel like yeah, I have to get back at you for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But to realize that your man's like seriously like would not didn't even try. And that's the thing, you'd even try. You didn't like try to push her out the way and then run and be like, babe, run. Like I get it if you're scared too, but you literally just left her there. Guys,
Okay.
for our outro segment, we are going to be playing Christmas Pictionary. Ashley is going to draw something and I'm going to try and guess it. Let's see who wins. Best of three.
Here we go.
Oh
Okay, this is off.
Lord.
This is off to a good start.
Eggnog. Put it under your chin, on your chin, like this.
No, no. Why was this eggnog?
I don't know. Just guessing. The North Pole.
This is
Is
extremely
that a
hard.
Christmas hat? That has to be a
Um,
Christmas hat. What else is that?
yeah, no, it's not.
An
It's
igloo?
just no. It's not correct because I can't look when I'm drawing. Okay, let's do that. And then this, like this.
Uh, s- oh, the Grinch's house?
No.
What the?
Then there.
A candy cane? I don't. Is that a candy cane, Ashley?
It was
Ash-
supposed to be a dispenser.
A what?
It was supposed to be a tape dispenser. It's the tape. It's a piece of tape. You
Okay.
got the little
What is
holes.
your version of Christmas theme?
Making
Oh,
Christmas
for
without
gifts.
tape.
Okay. All right.
Moving
Maybe
on.
I was gonna say a candy cane. Rudolph's nose. Some
You said
tape dispenser.
Christmas hat. I was just gonna be like, yeah, good job. I probably should have just gone with that one, but it's fine. It's fine. Next time. Next time.
It did kind of look like a hat. Okay. Mine's in pencil, so I hope it shows up. Oh no. Okay. Wait, I haven't thought of anything. Um, Christmas. Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Christmas.
Is it a gingerbread man? No. Cool.
Actually, I have much better drawing skills than this, but
Is it an angel?
yes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Pink.
That was not bad.
Ornament.
No.
Cookie. Christmas cookie. Cookie plate.
No.
Is it another
No.
tape dispenser?
No.
Uh, candy cane, lollipop, peppermint.
No.
It's not a peppermint.
No, it's not a
A
pepper.
wreath.
Yeah, there you go. Three.
Oh, okay.
She said that it has to be a
Um,
pepper.
ready?
Yeah. A fireplace?
No, well, kind
Um,
of, I guess, but
manger?
oh, this is so hard.
Is it a chimney? I can't see.
Oh, wait.
Is it an elf on a shelf?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Nice, nice.
Noise, noise.
Nice, nice. Okay, one last round. What am I gonna do?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, no, I have it. This one's gonna get you. No, I feel like you're gonna get this one pretty fast, depending on how I do it.
Okay.
Wait, wait. Okay. So, sorry. Should I do it horizontally? Okay, so
The hell's that? Chimney? Window?
no, no. Okay, maybe this part is confusing here. And the fact that it's
A
not.
baseball bat? Oh,
No. Yeah. Think Christmas presents.
Christmas present. Wrapping paper.
There you go. It's a roll of wrapping paper. That's not straight.
I was very concerned. Okay, I should have been using marker the whole time. Sorry, that's my bad.
Bruh. That's
Okay.
for stealing from Jaden.
These are older than Jaden.
Not the not the marker doesn't work. Me as fuck. Okay. Oh, is that hot cocoa? A mug of hot cocoa?
Yeah.
God, I hope it is. Yeah. Mm,
Good
I want that.
job.
Period. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Kissing Cousins. We hope you enjoyed. We will see you next year. Make sure you like and subscribe. And please send this podcast to someone who looks like a bag of hot chocolate.
Oh, send this podcast to someone who gives really good Christmas gifts.
Send this podcast to someone who looks good and green.
Ooh. Send this podcast to someone who looks good in red. Ooh.
Send this podcast to someone who needs professional help.
Send this podcast to someone who owes you money.
Send this podcast to someone who would never leave you in Colombia getting struck and beaten by a man, who would never leave you by yourself. Send the podcast to them.
That's so funny. I was gonna say send this podcast to someone who would leave their girlfriend when she's getting attacked by a bugger.
Crazy.
Someone who can afford to be our Santa this year.
Send this
Thanks,
podcast to
guys.
someone who has a birthday in December.
Ooh, that's a good one. Send this podcast to someone whose birthday is on Christmas.
Send this podcast to someone you would like to lick like a candy cane.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna leave there because that's a good one. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
See you next Tuesday.
Happy holidays.
Like we wanna fuck.
Subscribe.
Please do. Happy holidays. It doesn't get stale, baby. Me and Kevin will let you know, Cheryl. We
If you're
will
doing
let
this,
you know.
if this motion is happening, you need to leave them alone. Leave them alone. Walk away. Mm. Mm. Stop.
I don't do this every day. Like I never do that. So yeah, if I'm doing this, a bitch is lying. Okay. Through my teeth. Okay.
Wait, have you seen the elf on the shelf where they're like on a plate and there's like chicken bones in the little elf hat and they tell them that it's time?
Oh my God. That is terrible. Oh my goodness. I saw one and Elf had like a gnome and they had him like strung up and his arms were like thick. Hey guys, so we're going to be dropping a brand new Christmas edition episode coming at you this Tuesday, December 23rd. So make sure you guys check it out and subscribe and Merry Christmas. Bye guys. Thank you.
Subscribe.
Bye. There's your ad.
Subscribe.
Please do. Happy holidays. What if someone thinks I do cocaine? Because this kind of looks like a cocaine
Now
bag.
you have it handy.
Well, no, this is what the puff came in.
Oh.
It's the puff, guys, I swear. This is like,
Actually, I was so concerned.